Greetings, dear sister. We are this one's mentors and guides of the Blue Avian Collective, beings of love, light, and service to others. We greatly love and admire our dear brother that you know of as Yeshua, and we connect with you now. We thank you for an amazing question. It is truly a wonderful setting to begin with in this conversation, because spirit and the work that concerns spirit can be overdone. In what way? Well, if a person chooses and decides that they will be better at spirituality than other beings, they will seek to know everything in order to have their own version of success, then of course it could be too much. Another way is to say, well, none of this is real, so I will walk away from my family, from my children, from every single entanglement that I currently have in my life, and dedicate myself in a cave to spirit. That may also backfire, in a sense, probably because sitting in a cave might be boring until you actually ascend. We joke. Another way that spiritual seeking can be unbalanced is if you are diverting all of your resources, physical, mental, and spiritual, in pursuit of spirit. So you are no longer seeking balance across the three planes, the three levels. We will say this again. There is the physical realm, the realm of the body. There is the mental realm, where you have programs and trainings, belief systems, and ideology, shall we say, that you pursue. And then there's the spiritual realm, where you connect to higher dimensions of information and co-create and experience, feel into that realm. And so there is a temptation to disregard this creation and pursue unconditional spirituality in a way that is not balanced. What do we mean when we say balanced? You see, ultimately, this is a special time on earth, and many people are starting to see between the cracks of, shall we say, situations that do not serve them. They want more peace, they want more balance, they want more, shall we say, financial support to get them to a state of happiness, to a state of balance. And we will not say that catalyst or opportunities for choice and for reflection will never come up, but we will say that there needs to be a balance between the forward motion and the balancing. When you walk, you take one step forward at a time, and between those steps you are destabilized, but then you find your footing again, one step at a time. There are people that take on spiritual seeking much too fast, and they become destabilized in their personality. Indeed, you need a steady structure of both physical, mental, and spiritual understandings on your journey. Now we've said all this. The second part of the equation, which of course always leads to balance, is guidance, is your own guidance and your own relationship with Spirit. Ultimately, this is work that needs to be done carefully and needs to be done through the heart. It's not to be done solely through the mind, although the mind and the rebalancing of programmings and belief systems into truth that is aligned with the Creator is also very important. So we will say, always listen to your heart, to your motivation, to your guidance, to your passion, the one that is received in quiet, in meditation, in silent moments when you are not in fear. When you are in fear, you will be listening to another very strong egoic program, and that is not guidance. So we hope that we do support you in the desire to seek balance between the forward motion and the transformation and the known, making sure that you have a foothold to feel comfortable about at each step of the way. With that said, we will also say that indeed the current situation on the global stage is changing. Many things are changing globally. And so the desire not to change, the desire to keep things as they always were, might also be challenging. So we encourage you always to listen to your heart, listen to your guidance, and listen to what resonates, because that which resonates will never be too much. It will be that is aligned with your heart and gives you a better sense of peace, a better sense of connection, and a better sense of knowing where it is that you are at every step of the way. We love you and we thank you for this wonderful question.